So this is the process of manufacturing of ammonia. The first step I have discussed is ammonia pumping. In this in this step, the liquid ammonia is pumped from the multi-stage pump which maintain the reaction pressure in the vertical stainless steel vessel. Second is carbon dioxide compression. Ammonia plant directly boosts the carbon dioxide from the compression section as it readily forms at the carbon dioxide section of ammonia production plant. Third is urea synthesis tower. It is lined with film of oxides to protect from corrosion. Catalyst bed is placed in the inner side of the autoclave structure and 180 to 200 atmospheric pressure at temperature about 180 to 200 degrees centigrade is maintained. Plug flow operation takes place and molten urea is removed from the top of the tower. Fourth is distillation tower and flash drum. This high pressure slurry is flashed to 1 atmospheric pressure and distilled to remove excess ammonia, and decomposed ammonia carbonated salts are removed and recycled. Vacuum evaporator. The solution is fed to vacuum evaporator for the concentrating the slurry. Trilling tower. It is dryer where the molten slurry is passed from top of the tower into the bucket which rotates and sprinkles the slurry, and air is passed from the bottom. All the moisture is removed as the urea form into granules during its journey to the bottom of the tower. These granules are sent by conveyor to the bagging section. Conditions for a good yield of urea. The carbon dioxide should be free from oxygen and hydrogen. The ratio of ammonia and carbon dioxide should be maintained. Preheating of ammonia is essential for good yield. Average reaction temperature, that is 380 degree Fahrenheit, should be controlled. Average pressure, that is 2700 Pascal, should be maintained for a good yield of urea. What are the applications of urea? About 86% of urea manufactured is used as solid fertilizer, a flavor enhancing additive for the cigarettes. Urea is used as flame proofing agent. Urea can be used to make urea nitrate, which is highly explosive. Widely used in the agricultural sector both as a fertilizer and animal feed additive, necessary for the photosynthesis of plants, helps to develop stem and leaves at primary stage of plants, provides the plants with nitrogen to promote green leafy growth, makes the plants look lush. Urea containing creams are used as topical dermatological products to promote rehydrations of skin. The main ingredient in hair removing creams. Urea can be used as raw material for manufacturing of many important chemical compounds like plastic, resins, various adhesives, etc. Urea is easy to store and does not pose as a fire risk for long-term storage. Urea manufacture releases few pollutants to the environment. The cost of production of urea is relatively low, highest nitrogen content than other available nitrogenous fertilizer in the market. However, there are certain disadvantages of the urea fertilizer. It is highly soluble in water, so requires better packaging quality, not as stable as other solid nitrogenous fertilizers. Decomposes even at room temperatures, that results in serious loss. If urea contains impurities more than 2%, it cannot be used as a fertilizer since the impurities are toxic. Here are some natural fertilizers as well. Natural fertilizers are also called as organic fertilizers. Most of the organic fertilizers are derived from plants and animals like manure, bone blood, meat, etc., that is broken down by bacteria before they can be used by plants and soil. Some of the differences between synthetic and organic fertilizers are: synthetic fertilizers are artificially prepared, while the natural fertilizers are prepared naturally. Synthetic fertilizers leach from the soil with watering and can be used by plants instantly, whereas the natural fertilizers are naturally decomposed slowly by soil microbes to release vital nutrients over a longer period of time. Therefore, they are for entire season. Nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium is about 20 to 60% in synthetic fertilizers, and nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium is about 14% is in natural fertilizers. Synthetic fertilizers immediately supply nutrients to the earth, whereas natural fertilizers slowly release the nutrients to the earth. Synthetic fertilizers are easy to use as they seep into the soil deep as soon as water is applied, whereas organic fertilizers are present on the surface and a lot of work is required to mix them with the soil. Equal distribution of three essential nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium in the synthetic fertilizers, whereas unequal distribution of essential nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium in the natural fertilizers. This was all about manufacturing of urea. Radishes and beets are the example of natural fertilizers. Beet is a plant in the Chenopodiaceae family. It is best known in its numerous cultivated varieties, the most well known of which is probably the red or purple root vegetable. Protogrow helps you to grow best beet. Thank you so much.